Cale's just a normal kid with an incredibly ambitious goal of making it to the NBA one day. On July 30th, he told me he wanted to play in the NBA like Kobe Bryant, and he was willing to outwork everyone else to make this happen. From a parent's perspective, you want to protect your kids from the world while also teaching them if they're going to dream, they might as well shoot for the stars because it doesn't cost any extra. Up to the moment of this comment, Cale had shown interest in basketball, but nothing to the point of where the statement would make any sense. As a former collegiate athlete, I knew the price he was going to have to pay. Would he be willing to pay it? Well, we were about to find out. One of Cale's requests was to start a YouTube channel, not to monetize and make money, but to hold himself accountable. You see, he already understood that if he was posting daily, weekly, or monthly, he was gonna have to get better each time. Otherwise, why would anybody follow his journey? And that's where this YouTube channel came from, the 5th grade to the NBA. And we posted his first video 2 days before he started the 5th grade, and he has been working incredibly hard ever since. What I understood is that the polite young man that we had been raising for the first 10 years of his life was going to have a mental shift and become the complete opposite on a basketball court in order to have any chance of success. A famous quote I tell Cale all the time is, "It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war." I knew this was going to be his biggest challenge, not outworking everyone. I knew he could do that. It was going to be his mental game. As parents, our natural instinct when our kids fall is to help them get back up. But here and from now on, our goal was to teach him how to fall fewer times and how to jump back up on his own. Through this process, every time Cale falls, it's going to be from higher up, it's going to hurt worse, and there's going to be more people watching him. But because he is putting in so much work when no one is watching, his ability to get up faster and with more confidence will increasingly grow. Kobe also said, "If you do not believe in yourself, no one will do it for you." As Cale goes through this process, he is living proof that he believes in himself even when the perception from the outside is against him. Everyone's heard the saying, talk is cheap. Well, it's easy to say you believe in yourself. What's hard is showing up, going through the process, suffering through the pain, and making it out the other side. When we started this journey, it was on the neighborhood basketball court. Watching Cale walk up in his uniform with his basketball and his water bottle in hand was an incredible moment as a dad who understood the path we were about to go down. So here we are 3 months into the journey, and Cale is showing no signs of letting up. His love for the game is undeniable. His work ethic is intense. And when we get on the basketball court, the amount of people paying attention at this point is incredible. In this short time period, Cale has made, not taken, but he's made over 10,000 shots. He has spent countless hours dribbling with his dribble-up basketball. Cale has run miles on treadmills, ellipticals, and on the basketball court. His vertical was so bad when we first started, he could barely touch the top of his own head. But now, because of box jumps and the popsicle stick hanging in the main hallway of our house, his vertical is steadily increasing. Outside of Cale and I working together every day, he is surrounded by incredibly knowledgeable people who truly want him to succeed. Raylan Howard has helped him a great deal with his ball handling, shooting, and his mental game up at Game On, as well as Coach J.D. Robinson, the Aledo High School basketball coach. Cale walks into the Aledo High School gym and says, "This is my future gym and that's my future coach. And one day everybody's going to come watch me here." Since Cale's so dedicated, he now has a 24-hour gym membership, and we made him a half court inside of our warehouse. If you think we made him a half court in our warehouse as nice as we did just because I'm a nice dad, well, you're sadly mistaken. We made it because he has shown up and he's willing to put in the work to achieve his dream, and we want to help eliminate any reason why he can't practice at a moment's notice. Cale and I believe that if you're willing to increase your skills every day, you can achieve your goals. But if you don't, then you won't. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you've not already done so you can follow Cale's journey. Every new subscriber, like, and comment motivates Cale just a little bit more, and on a journey as long as the one that he's on, he's going to need all the additional motivation he can get. Cale always asks, "What if I do make it, Dad?" How incredible would that be that we documented this entire journey? At the beginning when we started this, I wondered in my mind why anybody would follow a 10-year-old's journey from the 5th grade all the way to the NBA. Cale asked me a very simple question. "Dad, if Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant would have documented their entire journey from when they were kids all the way to becoming the greatest players that have ever played the game, would you not go back and watch their journey? I said I absolutely would, and so would everybody else. Which in return he said, right, but it's not there for everybody to go watch. When I was growing up, I always thought I was smarter than my dad. Well, maybe Cale is actually smarter than me. Starting in January, Cale will be on a brand new basketball team with all new teammates. This is going to be the first time that Cale's been on a basketball team since we started this process. I can't wait to see what the compounding effect of his daily dedication has done for his skills once we get back on the court. He plays his first game in the first week of January 2023. In a long book, I feel like all we've done up to this point is write the intro. So if you want to start chapter 1 right alongside Cale and his journey to the NBA, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to this channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.